guys, okay, it is currently 4:30 on March 29th, 9 weeks pregnant, and I just started bleeding again. I am not as worried as I was the first time this happened because I don't know, I guess like I'm expecting it, but it's still like a major mind F and messes with your mind. And I keep thinking like, what if it's gonna get worse? What if it's affecting the baby? For those of you who don't know, I was diagnosed with a subchorionic hematoma at a little over 6 weeks pregnant, almost 7 weeks. So I haven't bled for like 2.5 weeks, and I have like a golf ball sized blood clot. And we kind of just like thought maybe it'd be like, I guess they can absorb into your body, but bleeding can still happen too. So I know this isn't like super uncommon when you have a subchorionic hematoma, but it's still really scary, and I haven't bled since our first scare. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on right now. I'm laying down, actively bleeding, and it's really scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not as stressed about it because we kind of knew this might happen again, but it's still like the what ifs are still really scary. I'm waiting on a phone call back from my OB. We are transitioning over to them for my fertility clinic, and so I guess I'm just going to be in contact with them. We're supposed to have an ultrasound on Thursday, which is 2 days from now, so I don't know if they want to see us tomorrow or if they just want us to wait until Thursday. But honestly, I'm going to be so stressed out until the ultrasound. Like, I just need to see him and see his heartbeat and know that he's okay, because I'm definitely like, I don't know, trying not to go there. I'm trying not to like let my mind go there. But I don't know, I think I was in the kitchen doing something and I felt like a popping sensation, which kind of freaked me out, and I immediately started bleeding and cramping and ran to the bathroom and texted Ty because he was on his way home from the gym, and called my OB. And yeah, it's a lot more than last time, I will say. So it's definitely a little scary, but it's like a darker color, which I think is a good thing when it comes to a hematoma, because that means it's like old blood. I think it gets really scary when you see the bright red blood. And oh my gosh, they're calling me. Hi, this is Caitlyn.
Hi, Caitlyn. This is Catherine. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. So I got a message back from Dr. She said that she is so sorry that you are going through this. She said the most important thing that we can do at this point is to keep an eye on you and on your daily progesterone and phospholipid acid to keep things as stable as possible.
Okay.
She says that she knows that it's hard to see the bleeding, but we often see it in pregnancies that go on to have no more issues at all.
Okay.
And that she thinks that it's okay to keep your appointment for Thursday.
Okay, that's great to know. Thank you. I'm not as concerned since we kind of know what it is already. So
yes, ma'am.
That's reassuring.
You got it, yes. And if you have any other questions or anything, you definitely just give us a call.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, you're so very welcome, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so I guess that's reassuring. I kind of figured that was what was going to happen, so I guess I'm just going to take it super easy. I'm laying down. I'm like putting myself on bed rest while I'm actively bleeding, and I guess I'll give you guys an update on Thursday. Good morning. I have my yogurt and a spoon. We're on our way to the ultrasound, and
try not to hit our trash can.
I backed into it the other day.
Yeah.
We're in a little bit of a better spirit, or at least I am. He's been pretty positive through all of this. I don't think I've talked to you guys since, what day did I start bleeding? Was it Monday? Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. This is going to be a very chatty vlog, by the way, just so you know, lots of updates and stuff. But yeah, Monday was the hardest because I was bleeding a lot more than I was the first episode. This is like the first time this happened. So that was really scary, but it was this might be TMI, but it was like brown, almost black. Like, it was gross. Is that too much?
Yeah.
It's real life. Like, this is part of what's going on, so whatever. Part of the journey. Anyways, so I think I was losing some of the blood clot, which is a good sign, I think. I don't know, but I had a pretty rough day Monday while I was actively bleeding. Tuesday I was like spotting, but it wasn't a lot. and it started to like become less and less. This morning I woke up and I'm still spotting, but it's very light. But I woke up this morning so nauseous, like incredibly nauseous, probably one of the most nauseous mornings I've had. Eating didn't help, and it was like that reassurance that I needed, like that strong pregnancy symptom that I needed, that just reminds myself like it's okay, everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, that's kind of like what's going on. I feel pretty positive about this. I feel like baby boy's growing, everything's gonna be okay. He's been super positive about this, so I'm trying to feed off of his energy.
I mean, the doctor said you would probably bleed, so.
Yeah, that's, I said, we were kind of expecting this to happen again.
Like that was what was going on.
So, we're going in for, well, first we're stopping at the gas station, because what's us in the car without stopping at the gas station so Ty can get his morning monster. So yeah, we're going in for the ultrasound, and we have, I think, a doctor's appointment first, and then the ultrasound following, which I thought it'd be switched, like flipped, but I don't know. This is our transition day too, so we're officially transitioning to our OB from the fertility clinic. So we're like getting established as a patient. I mean, I am a patient there, but like a pregnant patient? I don't know. I'm 9 weeks pregnant in 1 day too, by the way, today. Is that right? Yeah. 9 weeks pregnant in 1 day today. The baby is officially a fetus and no longer an embryo. Anyways, I'll give you guys an update after the ultrasound. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm feeling like everything's gonna be okay. That appointment took so long, and I'm so hungry. We're probably in there for like, I don't know, 2 hours, but I'm gonna eat this and I'll give you guys an update on everything when we get home. This is a salad with chicken from Costa Vida. I've never been more excited for food. He's healthy, he's thriving, he's growing. He's officially measuring at 9 weeks, and I'm 9 weeks and 1 day today, so he's right on track. His heartbeat was at, what was it, 178? 178. So he's growing exactly like he should, and he actually looks like a baby. I'm like shaking, I'm so excited. But he actually looks like a little jelly bean baby, and it's crazy to see how much he's grown. Hold on. We've gotten so many ultrasounds. Here's my bump, by the way. I also just ate. We've gotten so many ultrasounds because of IVF and the bleeding and stuff, but here is what he started out as. This little white speck was when we transferred the embryo. It's technically an air bubble with the embryo inside it. And then he transitioned into, this is like a really bad picture, but he's in there, very lightly in there. And then this is a picture further out of like the hematoma. But this is the first time I heard his heartbeat, and he's right there. This is the giant hematoma, which we'll talk in a second. But now he's big and looks like an actual baby, which was really awesome. His heart was beating, he was moving around, which was wild. Like, we were not expecting that. That was so cool. This was probably the best appointment we've ever had. I love my OB clinic. We're officially transitioned over from our fertility clinic to our OB now, so now we're just a regular patient, which is really awesome. We did the ultrasound and everything went fine with that, and then we had to wait for our doctor's appointment. We met with our doctor, and she said the hematoma is a little bit bigger, which wasn't the best thing to hear, but it's not affecting the baby at all. Like, she wasn't concerned, which was really refreshing to hear. She wasn't concerned. She took me off of pelvic rest, took me off of exercise, or said I can exercise, said I can go about my normal day. I don't need to have any restrictions, which was really awesome to hear because we were not expecting that. She just said if I have any active bleeding, that's when I really need to take it easy. I feel like a lot of people get mixed information when it comes to like hematomas and how their body responds to them, and I really just think it's a case-by-case thing. And if you have one, definitely make sure you talk with your doctor, do what's right for you. But my doctor, for me, said that I can go about my normal routine I'm so excited for this because I think it is going to help with the anxiety and the slight depression that I've been feeling as well. I'm just so happy that he's growing and he's healthy. Last time we got him measured, he was measuring like 5 days behind, which I know is like not a big deal, especially this early on. The measurements can be so off when they're so tiny like that. So it was really cool to see that he's right on track growing like he's supposed to. My doctor wanted to see me back in, she said next week, but they couldn't get me in. So I'll be going back in 2 weeks for another ultrasound. I have 2 more ultrasounds in April, I guess. One of them is to do a follow-up on the hematoma, and the second one is to like establish myself as a patient for prenatal care, I think. I don't remember exactly. It's like an insurance thing. So that'll be like right when I'm at about 12 weeks. I talked to her about so many things, like concerns that I have about like foods, and I swear every time I share something over on Instagram stories, people are like, are you sure you want to eat that? Like, I hear that's not safe for pregnancy, like pineapple. I asked my doctor, she says, no, you're fine. She just, you know, told me the normal things like 1 cup of coffee a day. Don't eat deli meat unless it's warmed up, like no soft cheeses that are unpasteurized. So yeah, really, really awesome appointment. I'm really happy. I feel so much better. Definitely was having anxiety going into this appointment. I felt pretty good this morning, but all day yesterday was kind of like a very anxious day. So I feel better knowing baby's growing, baby's healthy. Anyways, that is my update, and I'm so excited to report back with some good news. I guess as far as the hematoma goes, we just keep monitoring it. She said I could bleed again. At least I know what to expect. We don't know. She says she's not really concerned. We'll just keep monitoring it. Baby's growing, baby's healthy, and we're just gonna be happy for everything, like for what it is right now. And I have faith that this is all gonna work out. So thank you guys for watching today's video, following along with us, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.